So what we'll do is we'll come over here and we'll go to the About Us page. And we'll come up here and click Enable Visual Builder. And this time we're going to choose a pre-made layout. So come down here and click Browse Layouts. And as you can see, Divi gives you tons of beautiful, professional looking pre-made layouts. It's a huge list. If I scroll up here, you can type in keywords in the search box here and it'll filter out the layouts. Or you can come to categories, and if I click these boxes here, you can see it filters out for each category. And I'm going to unclick these. And I'm just going to scroll down until I find one, see one that I like. Let me see here. I think I'll use this one here. If I hover over it, you can see it automatically scrolls down the page, give you an idea of what it will look like. Once you find one you like, go ahead and click it. And if I come over here, I can scroll down, see the entire page. And if I come over here to these thumbnails, I can click one, and again, I can scroll down. Even better, if I come down here, click View Live Demo, it'll actually load the demo page. And this way I can scroll down and see what it looks like full screen. Really cool feature. See, we have an awesome team here, our values, what we do best, really nice color scheme. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. So I'll close the demo. And when you're ready, you come down here and click Use this layout. And it's going to import the layout right now. It'll probably take less than 1 minute. There we go. There it is. All right. It's that simple. It's that easy to import a pre-made layout. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to get rid of this header image. This purple doesn't really match our color scheme for our website. So I'm going to come up here, click the gear icon, click background, and I'm going to trash this image by clicking the garbage can. And I'm also going to come over here and I'm going to get rid of the color overlay as well. And I'm going to save the changes. And what I want to do is I want to put in a video header this time. So let me show you 2 websites where you can get some free high quality video stock footage. Come up here. First one is Videezy.com. And the second one is, of course, Pixabay. Now on Pixabay, just make sure you click videos up here at the top. And I'm going to go back to Videezy. And you can see most of these videos are free. The only ones you have to pay for are the ones that are marked Pro. Those you do have to pay. But the rest are free. And they're high quality. They're copyright free, so you don't have to worry about infringing on anybody's copyright. You can use any of these videos for personal or commercial projects. And I'm going to go up here and I'm going to type in bokeh background. And I'll click the magnifying glass. And I want to find one that's blue to match our website's color scheme. And something that's slow and relaxing. I'm going to click next page here. And I'll just get rid of this. I like this one right here. So once you find one you like, go ahead and click on it. And if you click the play button here, it'll play through the entire video. That looks nice. I like these lines here. Yeah, it looks good. You can see this video is 10 seconds long. So once you're ready to download, you come over here, click free download. And you see it says your download will begin automatically and it counts down. And there we go, it's down here downloading. So I'll click this off and I'll go over to Pixabay, and this time I'm going to type in abstract background. And I'll hit enter. And I'm just going to scroll. You see these are really beautiful high quality videos. A lot of these are 4K and some are 1080p HD. And if you hover over one, you can see what it looks like. It'll play through the video. Really cool. And I want to find one that's blue. I like this one here. Yeah, it's slow, it's relaxing. It looks like water shimmering, actually. So once you find one you like, go ahead and click on it. And if I come over here and click free download, I can choose the size I want. I'm going to choose 1920 by 1080 because I want it to be full screen. And when you're ready, you just click download. And you can see it's downloading here. So I'm going to close these pages. And I'm going to come up here and click the gear icon. I'm going to click background. And this time I'm going to click the video icon. And I'll click add background video. I'm going to come up here and click upload files. Select files. And this time I'm going to have to navigate to my downloads folder because I just downloaded the videos right now. So go to my C drive, downloads folder, and here they are. I'm going to select both of them and I'll upload them both at the same time. And for the header video, I'm going to choose this one. And I'll click upload a video. And there it is. I'll save the changes. That looks nice. I like that. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the wording here. So I'll click the gear icon. And I'll scroll down here. And I'm going to change this to Bright Brain Creative. And I'm going to go to the design tab. If I actually, you can see this is heading 1. So I'll go to the design tab, heading text, heading 1. And I'm going to change this to Montserrat to keep our font consistent. So I'll come up here, type in Montserrat. There it is. I'll choose Montserrat. And you can see it changed to Montserrat. That looks good. It's bold. I like that. It's white. Looks good. Save the changes. I'm going to go ahead and close this down here. Okay. Now if you want to make edit the text, it's real easy to do. You can just highlight it and this little menu will pop up. I can make the text bold, italicize it, I can underline it. I can even create a link. So I'll come over here and I'm going to highlight this text. And I'll click this link icon and I'll just give it a hashtag link. There we go. I'll click enter. And now you can see that text is a link. So I'm going to keep going down here. I like this laptop. It's really cool. Next what I want to do is I want to change all the heading 2 titles to the same font and the same font color. But I don't want to go to every one of these and have to change each and every one by one. So let me show you an easy way to do this. I'm going to come in here, click the gear icon. And if I scroll down here and highlight this title, you can see it's a heading 2. So I'll come over here to the design tab. I'll click heading text. I'll click H2. And you see it's already set to Roboto font. So I want to change that to Montserrat. I'll keep it as bold. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to change the heading 2 text color. And what I want to do is to keep it consistent with the other heading text colors on our website. I'm going to go back to the home page here. So I'll open this in a new tab. Slide this over to the left. And I'm going to scroll down here And what I want to do is, oops, I want to make it the same color as these here. So I'll click my ColorZilla color picker, come down here, and I'll click, and you can see it copied the color to the clipboard. I'll close this, come over here, right click and paste. And you can see it changes to that blue color. I'll click the green check mark. And now we're going to extend the heading styles to the rest of the page. So I'll come up here and next to heading text, you see these three dots, click that, and I'll choose extend heading text styles. And you can see it's already set to all text and it's already set to this page, which is what we want. It's going to extend it to the entire page. So when you're ready, click extend, and I'll save the changes. And now if I scroll down, you can see all our heading 2 titles that were black and Roboto are now the same blue color and they're Montserrat. I mean, Divi just makes it so easy, so quick and easy to make changes. I love Divi, it's awesome. See, all these are the same font and color. Now down here, what I want to do is I want to change this back to white so it's easier to see. So I'll come in here and go to design, heading text, H2. You see it's already Montserrat. And this one I'm going to change to white. There we go. And I'll save the changes. Now what I want to do is I want to get rid of this purple background and I want to put in our other video. So we'll come up here, click the gear icon for this section, click background, and I'll get rid of this color overlay first. And I'll get rid of the image. And I'm going to click the video icon, click add background video, click bokeh background, click upload a video. There we go. That looks nice. Now I'll save the changes. That looks good. Come back up here. Yeah, everything looks good. I like how that looks. Okay. Now the last thing we need to do is we need to add our footer. We have to have a footer on this page. So luckily, since we created the footer and saved it as a global module on the home page, now all we have to do is come down here, click this blue circle, add a new section. And this time we're going to click add from library. And if you come to the search box, I'll start typing footer. You can see it narrows down the category to the category we created when we saved the footer as footer. And here's our footer, and you can see it's light green because we saved it as a global module. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And that's how easy it is to add a footer to your page. I mean, Divi they make it so easy. Because we saved it as a global module, any changes we make here will show up on the footer on the home page. So let me show you an example here. I'm going to change this to, first what I'll do is I'll go in here and I'm going to save this to the clipboard. I'll delete it and I'll just type in this section is about us, and I'll save the changes and I'll save the page. And now if I go to the home page, go down here, it should have, yep. See, because we saved it as a global module, any changes I make on the footer on another page will show up on whatever page the footer is on. So you can see it changes the section is about us. I mean, that's awesome. So now I'll enable the visual builder. I'll come back down. And I'll come in here and I'll paste that lorem ipsum back. There we go. Save the changes. Here, save the page. And if I go up here, I'll close this and I'll exit the visual builder. And now if I come back down here, you can see it saved the changes to this footer. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, Divi makes it so quick and easy to make changes. It's great. Okay, so let's come up here. We have our video background here. We have our H2 titles. They all look consistent. Same font color, same font. Everything looks nice. I like that. And here's our beautiful header video. Now you can see here, because we extended the heading text styles to each heading text, it extended to this one as well, and it changed it, which we don't want. So what we're going to do is we're going to enable the Visual Builder. And we'll come back in here. And I'll come down here. And this is a heading 1, as you can see right here. So we'll go to Design, Heading Text, H1. And we're going to change this to Montserrat again. And change it to bold. And we'll come down here. And we'll make the text size large again. Nice and big. That looks good. I think that's where it was. And come down here and we'll add a heading line height as well. That looks good. Now we'll go back. Content, text. And if I highlight this, you can see that it is a heading 3. So we'll go back to Design, Heading Text, H3. And this was Roboto, so we'll just put it back to Roboto, that's fine. And it was bold as well. And I remember it was all capitals. Let's see. Heading text size, it was a little larger than that. That looks good. And there was some spacing as well. So add some spacing. That looks about right. And let me see. We'll add heading line height as well. Yeah, there's more space between this heading and this one. So let's see, I'd say it wasn't quite that much. That looks good. So I'll save the changes. Yeah, that looks like it was before. And save the page. And there you go, guys. Congratulations, you just created a professional looking About Us page using a Divi pre-made layout. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create our services page.